Hello and welcome to day 2 of the 7-day fibre challenge. I hope you enjoyed yesterday. I hope you were able to increase your fibre through snacking. Today I want to talk about fibre and energy. Now, who doesn't want more energy? I am the mum of 2 busy boys, so I need all the energy that I can get. Now you might be wondering, what does fibre have to do with energy and how might it give me more? Well, the reason is because fibre helps slow down the digestion of food. Fibre, like I said, comes in the form of whole foods, plant-based foods, so foods from the earth. And often these foods come with some form of carbohydrate as well. So if we eat fruit, for example, it's got natural sugars. If we eat grains, that's quite high in carbohydrates, but it might have fibre in it too. So what happens is when we eat foods that have carbohydrates, those carbohydrates get broken down into the body into what we call glucose or sugar. Now, if we have a refined carbohydrate, so for example, white bread or white rice or white pasta, that the amount of glucose or carbohydrates in that food is higher because of the refining process. What that means is that food is broken down really quickly, and that results in quite a high spike in blood sugar levels. Now, our bodies are very clever at regulating our blood sugar levels. So they want to keep the blood at a very stable blood sugar level. So if you eat a food that's high in those refined carbohydrates, what happens is your pancreas secretes insulin to grab onto that glucose and pack it away into your cells. What then happens is you normally have a blood sugar dip. With that blood sugar dip comes an energy dip, and comes your body then starts to seek out foods that are again high in carbohydrates, normally high in sugar, for you to be able to get your blood sugar levels back up to that very standard. It's actually 5 millimoles a litre is where your blood likes to be. The amount of glucose in your blood needs to be around 5 millimoles a litre. So what happens if you're eating foods that are high in fibre? You can actually deduct the amount of fibre from the amount of carbohydrate, and that's the glucose hit that you're going to be getting into your bloodstream. So for example, if grains have 40 grams of fibre per 100 grams, if you look at the fibre content, if you have 5 grams of fibre, you can almost deduct that 5 grams of fibre from the 40 grams of carbohydrate, and only 35 grams of carbohydrates will then go into your bloodstream and be glucose in the bloodstream. So the fibre will slow down the digestion of that food. A slowing down of the digestion of the food means a slower release of glucose into the bloodstream, and therefore less of an insulin spike. If we have less of an insulin spike, we will have less of a blood sugar dip after that insulin spike. The added bonus is insulin is a fat storage hormone. So if you are eating less glucose in the form of upping your fibre intake, you're secreting less insulin. That means you're secreting less of a fat storage hormone. So you may find that an added bonus of increasing fibre in your diet is that you might lose a little bit of weight. So I hope you have enjoyed this video today, all about how fibre can increase your energy, and the reason is because it slows down the digestion of your carbohydrates, giving you less of those blood sugar highs and blood sugar dips, giving you a more balanced flow of energy throughout the day. Let me know in the comments below, or hit reply to the email if you found this useful or if you have any questions, and I look forward to catching up soon.